today we are here at Gateway for round 7, I think, of the Saudi World Series South Africa. This is going to be a tough session because I start P2 alongside Rickstar. Now just to put it into perspective, Rickstar qualified 0.012 seconds ahead of me. I thought this was going to be a very tight race. Turns out luck was not on my side, but I handled it quite nicely. We are now just a few seconds away from the race start, and you'll see here in 3, 2, 2, 1, go. I immediately jump across to cover P3 from taking that inside line. I get the move done, and now I just need to defend and try and stay with Rickstar. So, as luck would put it, as I said earlier, turns out I had a slow puncture in this race. You won't be able to see it, but my front right tire had a slow puncture, causing me to be about 0.8 tenths a lap slower than the drivers around me. You can just see here how much the guy in front has already pulled away from me, and the guy behind me is currently the fastest on track. He has gone from P9, which is last, to P3 in the fastest cart, against me in the slowest cart. Yay! Also downshifting here, this is rain tools, but you can hear the cart suddenly be louder. This was a problem I had throughout the entire race, where on that corner the engine would just get louder and louder and louder. I think it was an exhaust problem, which also caused me some straight line speed, but oh well, what could I do about it? Also, talking about Saudi World Series, this is my 5th race. I'm 2nd. Crazy stuff. I just immediately was fast. Even though I had faster drivers behind me, but you know what the problem there was. Yeah. And look, I don't know if you've noticed so far, but this race, I've been using some odd lines to race. And if you're thinking why I'm doing this, well, it's to defend. The guy behind me was so close, like yeah, it was stressful, but I was confusing the hell out of him by doing that. So it worked. Sorry if you're watching this. Going on to the straight, the guy behind me has a fast and good opportunity around the outside, but the outside line is just so bad compared to the inside line. Unless it's the race start, you can't overtake around the outside at all. For nearly most of the race, he's been trying to go around the outside of me there because he had no other choice. He just didn't see it because, well, the GoPro isn't wide enough, but yeah, but that's okay. As you'll see in the second year, I lose the back end coming out of this final corner, and I give him a good opportunity on the inside. I cut him off, but I looked at his footage and he didn't need to brake or anything at all. Not the lift, nothing. So it was legal. But this was the last lap because the guy with the checkered flag, had moved to the other side of the track. I hadn't known this, but coming around this turn, finally, I have my first SWS podium. I let everybody pass because, well, it's can see here, I just basically say thank you and good racing to the guy in car 11 who was behind me. It worked out. I've never done that before, but I just did. It was fun. Fist bump in the background. Yep. Pulling into the pits, I am just simply relieved. That was such a good race on my behalf, as you see me just lightly celebrating. I go and say well done to the guy who was fighting with me, trying to overtake me.
I was defending for my life.
Going in to check the lap times, this is where I first noticed I had something wrong with my kart.